If you would like to change the font or the color size or your text, here's how you do it. All you're simply going to do is click on the text that you want and then click on the edit pencil, which is right here. And when you click on that edit pencil, you're then going to highlight, and you could do that by hitting the shift key and the arrow over. At that point, you can change your headings to whatever you'd like. You can change it into subheading or anything like that. You can also change the font. You can also change the size. You can also go bold and italicize and underline, and you can also change the color. If you would like to turn any of your images or text into a direct link, here's how you do that. Go ahead and click whatever it is that you want, so a long press, and then you'll hit this link key right here. And when you hit the link, what you'll want to do is then, if you want to send it to any page on your Google site, those will show up. Or if you want to send it to a website, so for example, I want to send it to Google, I'm going to copy that, and then I will go back into my site and paste that link. And that will take me then to Google Images. If you'd like to add in something like a Poetry Out Loud website link, a great way to do it is just with one of the content blocks. So I'm going to click this content block right here, and it'll add that in. And then I could type in Poetry Out Loud in the title. Then the next thing that I'll do is I'll click link and send it to the Poetry Out Loud link. So I'll go to the Poetry Out Loud page. I will copy their web address by holding a long press. I'll go back, and now I will highlight my Poetry Out Loud words, long press, select all, hit the link, and then paste that in and apply. You'll notice that your link is successful if it's underlined. But I can even go cooler than that. If I go back to the Poetry Out Loud website, I'm going to screenshot the Poetry Out Loud logo. And when I do that, I'll put that in my photos. I'll go back to my Google site and I will upload that image from my photo library. And then I'll go even one step further and put the link in there. I can then click on that and drag it so that the whole image shows up and it looks really cool. If you want to change the color of any of your areas, on the left-hand side, you'll notice that there's a color palette. It gives you a couple of default options. So style 1 is white, style 2 is kind of a gray, style 3 is the color that matches your theme. And then if you want to, you could drag any other color in if you want. So you can go to image and then select image. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to search. If I click search and type in dark red, for example, Google search will pick up some dark red ones. Then I can click the dark red that I want, hit select, and then my background will be dark red. In Google Sites, there are lots of different options, and I know that many of you have already added some things, but on the left-hand side, you'll notice that there is a divider, which puts spaces in between each one, so that's what a divider looks like. An image carousel allows you to drop images in, so if you just insert and then you upload images from your photo library, so these two, for example, just click the ones that you want and then click insert, and it will add those in. You can also add things like YouTube links and a calendar and a map. This right here is a button that clicks and goes right to Google, so that's what button does. I also have a map of right here. JHS is the center of that. When I'm all done, I'm going to go ahead in my top right hand side and click publish. When I hit publish, it will do so. And then to check that out, I'm going to go to this link. I'm going to hit the copy link, and I'll open up a new window so that I can see what that looks like. Paste that in, and then here's what my website currently looks like. So that'll give you a good idea of what it looks like. Then if you want to check to make sure that those links work, I'm going to click on my Poetry Out Loud image, and bingo, I go right to the website.